G-Store Lonely, Broken Hearts 3. Today we're going to be making some beats for it and answer a bunch of questions you guys had for me on Instagram. Before we get into it, Glock 40 Spaz, Baby Woe 2 did 4 on there, so I want you guys to go listen and let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. Let's jump into this. All right, to start off, this is what we came up with. It's me and Isa, man. Just a real simple, this is how I want you guys to start building your stuff out. Is just one layer at a time, man. In my opinion, like this is a good building block, so. Loops nicely, it's at 129, really good BPM for like a real bouncy beat. Don't overthink too much. I want a chill bass. Yeah, we're just gonna copy the root notes. I really like how airy this is. We could do something with gross beat where just like it tacks on at the end, a little movement. See, you just kind of feel it a little bit. It's not crazy. We're going to add more layers and it's going to kind of get buried a little bit, but it's there. Let me pause. You want to give something to the listeners that like every time they go back in, they could kind of pick out that little thing that they didn't notice. Don't worry about getting intimate with the beat and exploring the ins and outs of it. That was a weird time to like breathe like that. Dun, dun, dun. Then maybe one more layer. That way we have a bunch of layers to work with. Maybe an ARP or something to kind of pick this up just a little bit. The drums are gonna pick it up too. But let me save this for something bad, catastrophic happens. I'm gonna copy the bass notes for this and then just pick it up. Absolutely not. It's like a little texture there now that I half-timed it here. Now we start piecing this together a little bit. We'll go with everything at once here and then just start building drums on it. Soon, this is my night vision kit. I've been working on it for a while now.
Thank you so much for saying that, man.
Dropping very soon, you know, a week or so soon. If any of you guys want it, like the sound you hear, drop a comment. I'm gonna pick a handful of commenters to send this kit to so I can get some feedback before I drop it. Copy that. We're gonna do like a third. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, hit him with the roll. Ooh, maybe this. This will be a little bit more like spare. All right, we've had this melody going a long time. Just doing the one layer and kind of getting a drum bounce going is a good method for building confidence in that the layers that you do have are good. Now is kind of piecing together and kind of building a story with like the sounds. Ready? Maybe a different clap. So it'll get a little bit repetitive if it's doing it every time, that roll. So I'm gonna do this. This is a cool little trick. Merge clips, made it a new clip, but use the two that were there together. So now it's all one. And then first half, I'm not gonna do it. I'll do the little extra bounce, but not that part. All right, beat one done. All right, this is a really dope melody by Raph. There's a lot going on here, but I want you to hear it in full before we tackle it because there's a lot of good stuff going on.
Ready?
Got my night vision kit I've been working on for a while now. Now, everything that comes to my mind, I'm gonna just start laying down, but I don't hear this being like a full hi-hat type of beat, and like it's gonna be spaced out a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense. You're gonna hear it right now. Okay. We'll help with this a little bit. I'm gonna add some delay. Once you strip some of the melodies back, you're gonna notice a lot more space. Ooh, maybe I make it go with the bounce. What do we think, fellas? We go hit them with this right here. We'll do every other one like this. This is the stash kit. This is free for you guys on my site. So y'all should cop this before it goes away. I like this. Add like a little bit of a delay, but it's like a really subtle delay. You'll hear. You know what I mean? Just adds a little bit of movement and kind of makes it feel a little bit more involved than it actually is. So this is the pattern. And I think the icing on the cake for this one should be a 808 switch to a long 808. New kit here has some crazy stuff. Hold on.
The meaning of life. Why are we even here? Why don't I just
Go here. Make sure they're on the same cut so they don't overlap each other. Ooh, I have a couple more ideas. All right. This is perfect. This is actually so good. We're gonna get everything organized first. Easy arrangement tips, guys. So we're gonna work in this block here, this 32 block. What I like to do is go section by section, and then I come start piecing the stuff together. I'm gonna leave these snares out because they're more accent for now. I'm gonna bring them in at some point. Real simple for now. If you can get just a couple layers and a few drums sounding really good, then you know you got a good catchy track. If there's a couple layers and then a couple drums and it doesn't sound good, putting a whole bunch of stuff on top of it isn't gonna make it sound any better. So we know how it all sounds with everything going at one time. So now we're gonna try to find a way to piece this together that keeps it interesting, introducing sections and dropping out sections, and that, I don't know, like a call and response every 8 bars. Like, so you know something new's coming every 8 bars. I don't know, they're just excited. Like every 8 seconds you could just subconsciously get excited for the next part of the song. Going into this next section now, I'm thinking like, this sounds so different, but also familiar from the first section that we can make this the drop. Boom. All right, I hit him with this, brought that over, and then I'm just scooting these over. Corresponds the long 808 with the melody changing a good amount, or the feeling of the melody changing a good amount. I'll just show you. I have in my stash kit a master you can put on that's really good. And then I gotta add, I gotta add it, bro. It's kind of a custom at this point. I'm gonna make a EQ automation here. That lack of melodies coming back in is gonna just make it have so much room for the artist. All right, y'all. I love y'all, boys. Broken Hearts 3 soon. Go listen to Glock's new Baby Woe 2. I got 4 on there.